Hi everyone, my name is Avery Brenna Crumrine, author of Intention into Action, and welcome back to The Follow Through. This episode, I'm going to make a little more direct because what we're talking about today is something that quietly keeps people stuck without them even realizing it. And I was thinking about this today because I'm helping my mom write her book right now, and it's so easy to make something way bigger than it needs to be. And this idea doesn't even just apply to writing, it applies to everything. Because you know what to do, you're just not doing it yet. And a lot of the times, if you're being honest with yourself, you already know the next step. And you've probably known for a while and you're just avoiding it at this point. And what people do instead is everything around the thing. Is you're thinking about it, you're organizing it, you're planning around it. And it feels like progress, but it's really not because none of it is actually doing it. It doesn't require you to be seen. It doesn't require you to risk anything. So you end up just staying there. And what started as something simple turns into something that feels like it has to be good. Now it's not just starting it, now it's like it turned into something you have to do right. And that's where a lot of people stop because it's not that they don't care, but it feels like they made it too much. They made it feel like too much. And with my program, I've been helping a lot of people write their books. And it's so easy to get stuck about thinking about the structure, the chapters, how it all fits together, like the order. And it feels like progress because you're figuring out these ideas, but the only thing that'll actually move it forward is writing. And it really comes down to the part that a lot of people keep avoiding. And this shows up everywhere. Like you want to start a podcast, you think about everything, but you end up not recording. That's like literally the point of starting a podcast. You want to start a business, you plan it, but you don't reach out to actually make it feasible for you. You want to get in shape, you build a plan, you build a workout plan, but you don't actually start it. So it's not laziness, it's just avoidance. And this ends up looking productive because you're planning. And I feel like the reason is honestly kind of simple. Doing it makes it real. It puts you in a position where you actually have to follow through. So it's easier to stay in your head. The goal isn't to feel ready though. The goal is to move. You want to make progress on this goal, and every time you do, you'll build proof. You'll prove that to yourself that you can follow through, that you can handle it. And this is where confidence comes from. This is where clarity comes from. So you need to stop making this idea bigger and just make it real. You want to actually put this idea into results. So if while you were listening to this episode, it made you think of something you have been putting off and avoiding, I encourage you to don't just sit with this idea and actually do something about it. I'll see you guys next week.